Is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
There's good width to this attack now. Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Alvarez. Alexander Sørloth. Holding it up nicely. Making decent progress here. Llorente now. Alexander Sørloth. This could get interesting. And the momentum is lost.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Williams. Sanchez. De Galarreta. Sanchez. Luis de Galarreta. They've lost it, needlessly really. Julian Alvarez. Confident push forward. Luis de Galarreta. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Yuri Bashiche. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? This could be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Delivered. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente. Hanchko. Onto Llorente. David Hanchko. Koke. Baena. Koke. Alex Baena. Koke. Baena. It's played into the box. And the danger might not be over yet. Williams. De Galarreta. Sanchez. is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Yuri Beshiche. Ruiz de Galarreta. Something could be on with this. De Galarreta. Emerick Laporte. Vivian. Sanchez. Yuri Beshiche. And Atletico come away with the ball. Koke. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Hanchko. Atletico showing good width here. Koke. Surlot. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Laporte. Williams. Yuri Beshiche. De Galarreta. Could be dangerous. Sanchez. Ruiz de Galarreta. Passing and the movement is good here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Onto Llorente. Oh, brilliant anticipation. De Galarreta. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Players waiting in the centre. Koke. A really good interception to take the ball. Yuri Beshiche. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Ruiz de Galarreta. De Galarreta. Yuri Beshiche. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball one, well read. Alvarez. Surlot. To take the lead. And met by solid goalkeeping. Good pressure high up the pitch. Teeing up the chance now. Rente now. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. closer. Julian Alvarez. Promising attack, but only to a point. De Galarreta. Sanchez. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Williams. This could be threatening. Yuri Bešiček. Sanchez. This could get interesting. Luis de Galarreta. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Koke. Alex Baena. Oh, could be a chance here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Williams. Sanchez. Now that's how to play it through. Found superbly and in. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response. Marcos Llorente. Koke. I'm afraid that's careless. De Galarreta. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Luis de Galarreta. A chance to get something going here. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. A good spell of patient possession. Having a go. Saved and held on to as well. Alex Baena. Baena. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Baena. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Now, what can they do from here? That is where it ends. Williams. Laporte. Emerick Laporte. Luis de Galarreta. Yuri Bešiček. Williams. Closed it down well. Marcos Llorente. Baena. Koke. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Koke. Alex Baena. Koke. Baena. Hanchko. Atletico trying to get things moving. Options available in the middle. Got it away, but not far. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Julian Alvarez. Koke. Taking the ball really nicely here. Setting up the chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Sanchez. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Williams. Sanchez. Yuri Peshice. De Galarreta. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Alvarez. Llorente now. Hanchko. Baena. Marcos Llorente. Surlot. Onto Llorente. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance to level things. Koke. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
See it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
It's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Yuri Peshice. Laporte. Williams. De Galarreta. Sanchez. Ruiz de Galarreta. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. De Galarreta. Laporte. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Good work to regain possession. Emerick Laporte. Vivian. Sanchez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Baena. Alvarez. On to Koke. Marcos Llorente. Sirlot. Alex Baena. Koke. Alvarez. And the attack breaks down. Sanchez. Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sanchez. De Galarreta. Williams. Played in with that. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, I think he's...
The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. He's beaten his marker here. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, could be here. Nico Williams. De Galarreta. Laporte. Ruiz de Galarreta. Emerick Laporte. De Galarreta. Yuri Bešiček. Ruiz de Galarreta. A little sloppy on the ball there. Koke. Julian Alvarez. David Hanchko. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Koke. Alex Baena. On to Koke. Hanchko. Marcos Llorente. Good spell of patient possession. Koke. Great instinct there to cut it out. Williams. De Galarreta. Good ball in behind. Sanchez. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Alexander Sirlot. They might get caught on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Sanchez. A chance to get something going here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Vivian. Sanchez. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sanchez. Closed it down well. Marcos Llorente. Llorente now. Surlot. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Koke. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. Making decent progress here. Chance to move ahead. And a superb block. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Koke. The space to whip it in here. Delivered to the front stick. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Laporte. Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. Yuri Bashiche. Williams. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Baena. Julian Alvarez. Surlot. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Delivered into the box. Working hard to win it back there. Yuri Bashiche. Sanchez. Strong and needed to be. De Galarreta. Williams. That keeps the attack developing.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
This could be threatening. Oh, chance! Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? More punishment, yellow card.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
And we're going to see an Atletico change. For the lead once more. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Marcos Llorente. Llorente now. Koke. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Williams. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Marcos Llorente. Baena. Sirlot. David Hanchko. Onto Koke. Nice possession. Koke. Onto Llorente. Using the body, that's textbook. Marcos Llorente. Now, can this be attacked? Headed back. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Substitution coming up. Here it comes. And the defence ready for what was coming. De Galarreta. Yuri Bešiček. Sanchez. De Galarreta. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Sanchez. Decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now. Marcos Llorente. Onto Koke. Baena. Hanchko. Koke. David Hanchko. Alex Baena. Koke. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Sirlot. Onto Koke. Good job done to keep it. Played in with that. Onto Llorente. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
David Hanchko. Alex Baena. Onto Koke. That set up the chance. Onto Koke. Hanchko. Llorente now, using his strength well. Promising looking attack from Atletico, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nico Williams. Koke. Llorente now. Alexander Sørloth. Getting closer. A chance to cross here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. De Galarreta. This is a lovely spell of possession. Ruiz de Galarreta. Could be something on from this. Strong work there to keep it. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. And that's not the best effort. It's a miss by a distance.
It is, and he just doesn't connect with it right. It's a long way off target. I wonder if he's going to take the next one.
Koke. Onto Llorente. David Hanchko. Baena. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Alex Baena. Onto Koke. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. Alex Baena. Griezmann now. Marcos Llorente. Decent looking attack this. Over it! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Well, the fans can sense that momentum's shifting here. They need to capitalise on this pressure, though.
Marcos Llorente. Could take things forward a notch here. Now there might be a chance to level things. That's how to keep it under pressure. This could level it, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Just 10 minutes to go now. Emerick Laporte. Ruiz de Galarreta. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Vivian. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sanchez. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. This could be the chance. Chance for the lead. Over it. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Williams. Berenguer. Little careless there as the ball changes hands.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Yuri Bešiček. De Galarreta. 5 minutes to go. They won't take it from him there. Laporte. Sanchez. In a handy position now for a late winner. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Baena. Onto Llorente. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Okay. David Hanchko. A lot of room out wide for Atletico. Luis de Galarreta. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Koke. Lookman. Onto Koke. David Hanchko. Marcos Llorente. Baena. There could be a chance to win the game here. Marcos Llorente. Using the body, that's textbook. Baena. Koke. And unable to retain possession. Sanchez. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, so much space to attack. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Baena. Onto Koke. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Okay. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Almada. On to Koke. Promising position, this. Atletico have a corner now. Could take the lead with the right ball in. Here it comes, and that's not properly away yet. To edge ahead now. David Hanchko. Space out wide for Atletico. Lookman. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Antoine Griezmann. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. And the forward progress continues. Yuri Beshiche. And this could be the moment for a counter. Sanchez. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Koke. Plenty of open space to explore here. Wide open in the middle. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Antoine Griezmann. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Thiago Almada. On to Koke. Almada. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Oh, could be here. Llorente now. Almada. Just a little untidy. Antoine Griezmann. On to Koke. The ball won back. Yuri Beshiche. Vivian. Williams. Sanchez. Vesca. Berenguer. Something could be on with this. Sanchez. Yuri Beshice. Vesca. Yuri Beshice. Vesca. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Thiago Almada. Griezmann now. Has played through perfectly. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Corner to Atletico. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. It's been delivered. And there it comes to an end. Okay. Setting up the chance. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Berenguer. Vesca. Sanchez. Vesca. Sanchez. Williams. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Vesca. Williams. In the right position to cut out the pass. Marcos Llorente. Almada. Marcos Llorente. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. Tired legs, focused minds. We're back underway. Williams. Yuri Beshice. Vesca. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Vesca. Vivian. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Vesca. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Threads it through. At the crossbar. Nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue to create chances like this.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. There's something on here, a chance to attack. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Thiago Almada. Lovely setup. Onto Llorente. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Yuri Bashice. Berenguer. This is a promising-looking attack. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's still in there. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Thiago Almada.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
To win it, this could be the chance. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper could see it all the way. Almada. Ademola Lookman. Thiago Almada. Cross comes in. Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. Williams. Now, this might be promising. Yuri Bashice. There could be a chance to win the game here. Vesca. Berenguer. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Lookman. To Koke. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Vesca. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Okay. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Koke. Could be setting something now. That's a good pass. Waiting in the centre. Setting up the chance. Chance to score. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
That's not a bad-looking ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. No way through. That's well kept. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Well, there we are, all over, and it will be a penalty shootout. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. Good penalty. And it's been missed. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. It's in, dead centre, made it look easy. Scores, didn't need to find the corner. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And it's saved! The keeper, the hero in the shootout.
Well, so often it's a guessing game, but he's guessed right here. It's a good stop, you have to say. He probably deserved it overall, just about edged it for me.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome. And absolutely nothing to complain about on the weather front. Perfect conditions here in Madrid at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Ruiz de Galarreta. And he read it well defensively. Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Laporte. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Take it away. Distributing it well. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Interesting pass. Well, high quality defending. Guruseta. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Yuri Berchiche. Danny Vivian. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now what can they do from here? Well, not the best clearance. Sunset. Yuri Berchiche. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Koke. Baena. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. David Hansko. And he did well to cut it out. Chance to finish. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Alex Baena. Ruiz de Galarreta. Laporte. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. And snuffing out the danger.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Alex Baena. Koke with it. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Koke. Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Hansko. And the ball with Sørloth. David Hansko. Koke with it. Eyeing an opening. Decent looking pass. Chance to cross. And this to level it. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Ruiz de Galarreta.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Yuri Berchiche. Ruiz de Galarreta. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Dani Vivian. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Intelligent ball. Marcos Llorente. Promising possession, this. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish at the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Nico Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Laporte. Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. Berchiche with it. Guruseta. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Laporte. Vivian. Good movement. Ruiz de Galarreta. Composed play in possession. Yuri Berchiche. Dani Vivian. Atletico with the ball once more. Promising pass. Could play it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Marcos Llorente has it. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, putting players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Yuri Berchiche. Can they carve out a chance? Just cutting off the supply. Ready to break, perhaps? Could be dangerous. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Dani Vivian. Ruiz de Galarreta. Yuri Berchiche. Laporte. Dani Vivian. Berchiche with it. Sunset. Threading it. And danger averted. Well read. Koke. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Baena. Koke with it. Alvarez. Koke. And the ball with Surlot. Just the challenge that was required. Throw in here for Athletic. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. This looks interesting. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Well, that's splendid play. Alex Baena. Looking good again. Marcos Llorente. Can they find a gap in the defence? Koke now gets involved in the attacking side of things. Alvarez. Well, the threat could be there. Koke. Alex Baena. Oh, this looks useful. And a bit off the mark.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Might be a chance to break. Sunset. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Alvarez. Maybe dangerous here. Baena. And players waiting in the centre. Might lead to a chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Sunset. Berchiche with it. And he read it well. Marcos Llorente. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Very effective pass. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ruiz de Galarreta. Dani Vivian. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. Oh, good use of the ball. Dani Vivian. Guruseta. Showing a great defensive instinct. Alex Baena. Alvarez. Baena. Baena. Good looking move this. Alvarez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Guruseta. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente. Promising looking ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Sunset. Well, they could break at pace. Atletico regaining possession. Marcos Llorente. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Determined defending. Exploiting the wide area. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Can they chisel open the defence? Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Dani Vivian. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Promising possession, this. Sunset. Berchiche with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, his overall contribution from midfield, chock full of positives. No getting away from that.
Yeah, you can see how much he's influencing the game. Clever runs, smart passing, he's always involved. That assist just caps it off though, doesn't it?
So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Yuri Berchiche. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Laporte. Ruiz de Galarreta. A fine use of the ball. Yuri Berchiche. Committed challenge. Koke. Baena. Koke with it. Alvarez. Hansko. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Koke. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Marcos Llorente. And the ball with Surlot. Marcos Llorente has it. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Yuri Berchiche. Sunset. Might be able to set up the chance. Struggling to hold on to the ball. And he did well to cut it out. David Hansko. Alexander Surlot. Hansko. Alex Baena. David Hansko. That's really good and effective physical play.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
And in the right position to read it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Yuri Berchiche. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, read it really well. Alvarez. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Playing with patience. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, I'm loving this passage of play, Derek.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Guruseta. Could be threatening. And what a save that was! At the end of a super counter-attack. Baena. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Atletico have the ball again. Baena. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Koke. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Could cross it in here. This looks interesting. Dangerous ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. It's a neat move. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Guruseta. Waited well. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. Must finish. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Hansko. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Koke. Can they carve out a chance? Able to skip past his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente has it. Nice looking move this. Marcos Llorente. Promising possession this. Koke with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, good vision there. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Ruiz de Galarreta. Dani Vivian. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Koke. Hansko. David Hansko. Koke with it. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Intelligent ball. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Understandable that they might look for Koke to make an impact. 20 minutes to go in this one. Really nice looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Sunset. Nico Williams. And a precise challenge just when it was required. That's a good-looking ball. Decent chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Alex Baena. Take it away. Sunset. This might get them in front. Nico Williams. And intercepting it. Marcos Llorente. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Crossing possibilities. Slight miscue in the final third. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they make it count? Well, chance dissipating a bit here.
Oh, that was looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Vivian. Sunset. Now with Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, useful ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
Koke. Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Very effective pass. Alex Baena. Moving the ball really well here. Marcos Llorente. And cleared away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Sunset. On to Berenguer. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Could we see some late drama here? Holding on to it. In position. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Marcos Llorente.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Ruiz de Galarreta. On to Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. It's a neat move. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Laporte. Vivian. The emphasis very much on attack. Who can he pick out? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here it is now, a substitution. Marcos Llorente. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Baena. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. But quick thinking defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. It's a good-looking ball. Baena. Griezmann. Marcos Llorente. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alex Berenguer. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Decent position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Marcos Llorente. Griezmann. Here's Ademola Lookman. Marcos Llorente has it. And they have possession again. Laporte. Berchiche with it. Vesca. Dani Vivian. Here's Ademola Lookman. Alex Baena. Still pushing for a winner. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no danger now. Yuri Berchiche. It's with Laporte. Berchiche with it. And easily cut out in the end.
Oh, a bit of a dodgy one there, wasn't it?
Koke. Trying to tee it up. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got action coming up from Major League Soccer. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And that...
Back underway at 1-0.
Number 7, Kim Min-sun.
This could be dangerous. Ball taken away and out of play. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Mark Delgado. Dennis Bouanga. On they go under no real pressure. Eustachio. Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Steven Eustachio. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Eustachio. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Steven Eustachio. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Threads it through. Son. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
The anticipation rising with this move. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's how to play it through. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
He might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Dennis Boanga. On to Son. Delgado. Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
This could get interesting. Delgado. Oh, that's a lovely pass. The chance to cross here. Lovely setup. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Eustachio. Starting to get interested here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Has to turn them around. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Son. Delgado. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Promising attack with only to a point.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Oh, could be a chance here. Now for the fight back. And a solid stop. Corner kick played in. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Delgado, working the ball really nicely. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And that's a great finish from Son. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a great goal.
Goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
Lovely weighted pass. Good ball in behind. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Eustachio. Son. Beautifully weighted ball. And possession given away. Steven Eustachio. Eustachio. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Eustachio. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Eustachio. Steven Eustachio. Delgado. Eustachio. That set up the chance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Might get caught on the break here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Delgado. Drifting in off the flank. Still with a bit to do. Delgado. Dennis Boanga. On to Son. Eustachio. Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Just a bit too much on the pass.
Should have done better there, really.
Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Now, can't hold on forever. Steven Eustachio. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Steven Eustachio. teeing up the chance now. A really good interception to take the ball. First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
That is where it ends. Son Heung-min. Untidy in possession there. Put into the middle. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Son Heung-min. Eustachio. Son Heung-min. Mark Delgado. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
That's a good pass. Eustachio. That's going to the keeper. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And met by solid goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. As precise as they come. Space out wide, and they're using it. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Mark Delgado. Eustachio. And the forward progress continues. Mark Delgado. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, here's someone who's caught the eye so far, Stuart. A really positive display.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
The whistle sounds and the second half begins. What a room here, it's promising. Acres of space here. Brilliant, great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
It's played in now. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. This could be dangerous. Son. Mark Delgado. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Son Heung-min. Steven Eustachio. Delgado. Played in with that. And he's in now. In just the right place here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Corner kick played in. A little sloppy on the ball there. Buanga. Steven Eustachio. What a chance here. And they might be in. And able to come away with the ball. Dennis Buanga. Mark Delgado. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Eustachio. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. On to Son. Eustachio. Now, what can they do from here? Untidy in possession there. pass weighted just right.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Good work to win it there. Steven Eustachio. Delgado. Well read to gain possession.
Attention, Andrew Vance. That's Andrew Vance. Please come to gate 1. Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Good work, they've got it back. Son Heung-min. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Eustachio. Half an hour left for play. Dennis Bouanga. Eustachio. Beautifully weighted ball. This could get interesting. That's a good pass. Really good pass. Steven Eustachio. As it goes, corner coming. And here comes a change.
Eddie Segura to be replaced by number 24, Ryan Hollingshead.
Here it comes. They've got the corner away. Eustachio. Could be setting something now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Dennis Bouanga. Ryan Hollingshead. Delgado. Hollingshead. Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Setting up the chance. Mark Delgado. Ryan Hollingshead. Delgado. Eustachio. Hollingshead. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity now. Could take things forward a notch here. Steven Eustachio. It's ended up closer to the crowd than to his teammates. Substitution coming up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely setup. In the right position to cut out the pass. Delgado. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. And they might be in. Oh, could be here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's how to keep it under pressure. Played in with that. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Mark Delgado. Delgado. On to Son. Eustachio. On to Son. Ryan Hollingshead. Eustachio. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the forward progress continues. That's a good ball. Chance to score. Oh, how did he get there?
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Eustachio. On to Son. Dennis Boanga. Pass after pass.
Smiling face with heart eyes.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Delgado. Ryan Hollingshead. Eustachio. Ryan Hollingshead. Mark Delgado. Hollingshead. Delgado. Oh, could be a chance here. Mark Delgado. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Now, this might be promising. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Son. Now, here's an invitation. Now, he's in. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. And the ref has played advantage here. Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Steven Eustachio. Delgado. Eustachio. Getting closer. Well read to gain possession. Strong and needed to be.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Really good pass. Oh, chance. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? Hollingshead. Steven Eustachio. Son. Threads it through. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Hollingshead.